Okay. So I'd love to share with you today the amazing products that the X39 patch by Lifewave and the business opportunity around this incredible product. So let me just kick it off. Sorry, I've got things in the way. There we go. So Lifewave, the brand, has incredible products. This Is It team that we are part of is one of the teams of people around the world that are sharing this product with communities and countries and individuals everywhere around the globe. So these two websites I just want to share up front is where we find the information. So thisisitinfo.com is our team site that we share. Anyone who's interested in finding out more about the products, you will find it all there. Click on every link and have fun. This Is It team is for people who are building the business or who are interested in building the business. And this is your go-to for everything that is available for you to create an amazing business with this product. On that site, on the thisisitinfo.com, you'll find loads of testimonies. So you only need to click on those particular things to find out more about how people have benefited with those particular conditions by using the patch. There is a This Is It team Facebook page where lots of people around the globe are sharing their stories, asking questions. It's a fantastic community place to go to. You can subscribe to This Is It team YouTube, where all of the recordings of all of the This Is It team presentations can be found. And there is events all around the world, day and night. If you want to find out about this product or share this information with others, you can hop on to a Zoom opportunity meeting or information session at any time of day or night. Just go to the website and you'll find all the details there. There are so many things about this team that are beneficial. One thing that they share and encourage people to do is read a book a month, because this business is also all about personal development. So as we grow and develop as business people, it's helpful to have some great resources. And I'm actually reading this book right now. So if you want to connect with the This Is It team, you can go to that website scan the QR code and be resourced and informed. There is a in-person event coming up in Orlando in August, the This Is It Next Level, where the team is going to help us all get to the next level. So if you can get there in person, highly recommended that you go along. So the question to ask anyone, if you can't see one of these white sticky spots on them somewhere on their body, ask them, have you been patched yet? Because this patch helps elevate, activate and regenerate your body in ways that none of us can predict, but all of us enjoy. This is the absolute man, David Schmidt. He's the CEO and inventor of the X39 patch, amongst others. He has, it's close to, I think it's at least 180 patents now. He said at the conference in Dallas that he stopped counting. It probably is close to 200. He is a scientist and inventor, and he's been passionate about inventing since he was 8 years old. That's when he decided he wanted to be an inventor. The last decade or so, he's subspecialized into age reversing. So he wants people to be able to live more well and for longer, and this is where his focus is. His recent patent, the X39 patch, took 10 years and $4.5 million to bring to market, and it has so been worth it because it's saving lives, changing lives, and making a huge difference to people. The patch and all of his products are patented technology, which basically means that this is a product that does what it claims to do. So you can see here this quote, embodiments as a result of elevating copper peptides, including activation of stem cells, improvements of energy, elevation of antioxidants, etc. So we know that the patch elevates our copper peptides, and that's what does the work. So why this X39 stem cell activation patch? Because From the moment we're conceived, we're a clump of stem cells, and all of those stem cells turn into all the different parts of our body that make us incredible human beings. But then once we're created, we start to degrade. So our stem cells decline over time, and the fewer stem cells you have, the faster you age and the slower you heal, because you have less stem cells around your body that can renew, repair, regenerate, and heal all the things that happen as a result of living a long time. Hundreds of millions of people around the world are experiencing symptoms of aging, probably all of us here on this call as well. We're all doing it. And, this product is suitable for everyone because everyone has stem cells. By the time you're 30, only about half of your stem cells are active. And if you tell a 30-year-old this, it's mind-blowing because it sort of freaks them out a little bit that already they're starting to age and they feel like they're just in their prime. But I always say you've got to be proactive. Don't wait until things hit the fan and then try and fix it. Always be maintaining the fan. At 60, you've lost almost all stem cell activity. And, we're not even retired at that age. So, you've got to be ahead of the game. So how X39 works, as I said, it's a proprietary form of phototherapy with patented nanocrystal technology, which basically means in the center of the little white patch is a little crystalline matrix of things that are just very natural salts and other little bits and pieces that are not going to get into your body. It's non-transdermal. There are no drugs, chemicals, or stimulants in it. It just acts like a tiny little mirror that's reflecting your body's light back to itself at a particular frequency. Therefore, it's non-invasive. There are so many benefits of X39, and I can confidently say that I've noticed all of these benefits. Increased strength, I lift more weights at the gym, reduced inflammation, my joints feel better, increased stamina, I don't have the 3 o'clock slump every afternoon now, energy and vitality, I keep going. Sometimes I need to tell myself to go to bed because I still have energy. Mental clarity, so much less brain fog. I'm sharper mentally. I can see all the plates that I'm spinning rather than have them look like a blurry cloud above my head. Restored muscle and skeletal conditions. I used to get tight Achilles. I don't get that anymore. Improvement of sleep. I sleep like the dead now, which is lovely. I do wake up in the mornings, but when I'm asleep, I'm out. And improved skin appearance. I had a woman who was doing a facial for me, which I think I've only had 3 in my lifetime, thought that I was 10 years younger than I am because she said the collagen in my skin is great. So I said, let me tell you why. Anyway, so this patch enables us to achieve optimal health, which is a state of complete physical, mental, social, emotional well-being. And we need to say that this Lifewave, the company and the products are not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease or medical condition. All I can tell you is that I had problems prior to patching. I patched and now I don't have those problems anymore. And I'm getting better and better and feeling younger and fitter and healthier. And I hear many stories of other people with the same. This slide just shows you the results of a woman who started patching with X39. She was 77 years old. She put the patch on the back of her neck and she was scanned over a period of 6 weeks. The picture on the left, the image, you can see a lot of redness, which indicates inflammation in the brain, which sort of presents itself as lack of coherence. So it's things like mental fog, poor memory, cloudiness, things like that. By session 2, 3 weeks on X39, there's not really any red to be seen there. So no more inflammation, improved brain coherence. By 6 weeks, complete turnaround, not even any orange there. So she has much better brain coherence, which then on the flip side of having the foggy brain is now we can see people getting, sharper, mentally feeling fitter, better memory, all of those things that we, and a lot of women through menopause especially, complain about. So, that's just one scan of one woman at 77 who is benefiting from X39. There are many long-term results. And this is a product not to just try for a week and decide that it's working for you or not. It's taken me 57 years to get like this. I'm not going to just patch for a few weeks and make a decision from there, because studies show that in the first few days, 4,000 genes begin to reset. So a few days in and you're already winning. Within 6 weeks, the brain becomes balanced, like the slide I just showed you. So if you've dipped out before 6 weeks, you're missing out on that. At about the 3-month stage, your collagen is increased. That's worth waiting for, absolutely. And within 6 months, there's a study that shows our heart can reverse in age by about, I think it's 8 years. So, stop patching before 6 months. And, what are you doing for yourself? Not opening up to the possibility and the opportunity for more healing and longevity. So as David Schmidt says, this product is not anti-aging, it's age reversing. So I'm all for that. So at this point, I just want to ask Shari, who's on the call, I'll just stop sharing. So, Shari can share her testimonial with. So Shari, take it away, please.
Yep. Thank you. I met Fiona in a supermarket one day and overheard her speaking to somebody else about patching, and I had to, hang around and ask more details because I had a massive, what's called technically a STEMI heart attack in May 2018. So I had 100% blockage in the main right artery and 75% in the left. So it was pretty significant. I have 4 stents and they've tried to put a 5th stent in 3 times. And since that period, I've had rib pain. They first thought it was angina pain, and it still could be, but it got worse and worse and worse. I started having, all sorts of scans and treatments, all different modalities, and nothing stopped this pain around my whole rib area for women where your bra sits. So Fiona patched me in the supermarket, and I had 1 patch. We were on holidays, and within 3 hours, my pain had gone away. 3 hours, couldn't believe it. So the next morning, I got up, got my daughter to sticky tape put a Band-Aid over it to put the patch on again. Within about, I think it was 2 or 3 days, I rang Fiona and I said, give me some more. So that was an immediate reaction for me. That doesn't happen for all. But within 5 weeks, I realised I was having no more hot flushes. So I've been having hot flushes since age 50, so for 10 years, and 10 to 20 hot flushes a day, gone. So that was pretty amazing. The other things I've noticed, I was an ex-professional dancer / teacher. So I had knee, ankle injuries, creaking bones starting to happen, in my late 50s. And that seems to have righted itself as well. I've also had, I was a migraine sufferer. I haven't had a migraine since I started patching last April. And I've always got cold sores when I've been run down, and I haven't had a cold sore either. So that's pretty incredible. I'll only take up a little bit more of your time. I do have a daughter that has been patching. She's had some amazing results with the patching for healing after a serious accident that she had, which resulted in head and facial injuries. And her healing has been absolutely incredible. The doctors were telling her something would take 4 months to heal, and it was taking like 3 weeks. So all of the stitches and everything, they just healed really quickly. So we're still on a little journey with that one, but the patches have been absolutely amazing. And hormonally for my 2 daughters, no period cramping anymore, no back pain for both of them. So that's us.
Well, every time you share your story, Shari, I well up. It's so lovely. And this is the power of sharing such an amazing product. If I hadn't have been talking to a woman in the supermarket, Shari wasn't eavesdropping, Shari wouldn't be helped. Her 2 daughters wouldn't be helped. This is a product that
others, Fiona, because I could tell you so many other testimonials from people I've introduced as well. They're all amazing.
Yeah. And that's why we do this. Yeah. So I'll just get back to the slides. I don't know if I missed one. Oh, good. So this X39 is so sophisticated and simple to explain, and even simpler to use, hence me being able to just pop a patch on Sherry in the middle of Aldi. So, and just as you've heard, testimonies are life-changing and really emotional. So the best thing about X39 is it absolutely works. No doubt about that. So as I said, this is at info.com is the site that you go to for any more information you want to know about this product, how it works, the science behind it, the patents, the testimonials, all sorts of information. There are loads of videos, so just grab a cup of tea, hop on and click on every link and you will be blown away. So what is the most important thing to you? For me, it's family first and freedom second. If I were to ask anyone, would they like more time? I think everyone would put up their hand. Would you like more money? Nearly everyone would put up their hand. And having more time and freedom gives us other things like feeling better, more secure in our lives. It enables us to travel, have less debt, better health, all of those things. So when we're sharing this product and using this product, it enables us to be able to tap into those things that are really important to us and live the life that we really deserve to live. So a little bit about the company. Lifewave itself was a 20-year-old company last year. They had the 20-year convention in Dallas that I went to. It went from a $20 million company only 4 years ago to a $320 million company 3 years ago, a $430 million company 2 years ago, and it's just growing in leaps and bounds. It's now open in over 75 countries. And one of the things that is beautiful about this product is that no one else can say, oh, yes, I've got a different brand of that and it works for me, because no one else can have an X39 patch, because there is nothing like it out there on the planet. So according to businessforhome.org, we can see that Lifewave, their revenue has, as I've mentioned, is increased and increased. So we were ranked number one momentum company in businessforhome.org last year because of this fact. And it's expected to reach $1 billion this year. So that's super exciting. And given that the company gives back 60% of profits to the brand partners, we all get a little bit of that. And who doesn't want a bit more? So you can see here on the photo on the left, you can see David Schmidt, the inventor, in the black shirt and the black and white stripes. So Steve and Gina Merritt, who are the head of the This Is It team, and Meredith, who's the president of Lifewave. That was at the Bravo Awards. You can see here that Lifewave have recently, last year, opened their own incredible building and office. So, the company is growing and expanding. They have more staff to handle the greater needs, and it's just booming. There are always conferences happening to support brand partners, either by Lifewave, the company itself, or the This Is It team, and you can see an example of those there. And there's also virtual conferences, so if you can't get somewhere in person, you can participate in the comfort of your home. So there is an amazing compensation plan available in this company, which starts very, very simply. It is, and if you can see on the right there where it says you, that might be you, joining Lifewave, starting as a brand partner. And then if you would like to earn commission up to $25,000 a week, with this binary system, the way to start is just by sharing the product in the business with 4 people. And in the binary system, it's like a tree. We put 2 people on the left and 2 people on the right. And that's all we need to do. And we keep growing. And as a business partner, business person in this company, the idea is to keep sharing the product with others, but also help the people that you shared the product with share it with others. As they say, sharing is caring, and the more you build, the more you grow, so that you, by the time you've got lots of people under you and they've got lots of people under them, it enables you to go from manager to director, et cetera, and you can rank up and even more. For example, with this matching bonus, there is unlimited income potential this way. And so when you have people under you on the first level, you can earn 25% from them. People below them, 20% from them, and below that, another 20%. So each leg, the more you grow your teams underneath it, the more income potential that you have. And all of this information in a much expanded version is on the This Is It team.com website, so you can have a look there. The X39 patches, one of the best ways to share them is to introduce them not just to a sleeve or to a patch, but to the startup packs to get them involved. So a core pack enables someone to purchase 3 sleeves of X39, perfect for a single person who just wants to try the product and use it for themselves. If it's a couple or someone who's more interested in sharing with others, they can choose the advanced pack, which is 6 sleeves of X39. Or for those serious business builders, you can dive straight into the premium pack, which means you are essentially starting an awesome business for $1,750 US. So find another business out there that you can start for that amount of money, and I'll eat my hat if I had one. The most important thing, though, is as you're building this as a business, is the importance of the monthly subscription. If you're patching every month, you need to replace your patches every month. So just like a Netflix subscription, a gym subscription, any other subscription, you sign up to that monthly subscription, which enables Lifewave to automatically send you your patches every month, which takes the guesswork out of trying to remember when you're due to get your next lot of patches. And encouraging other people to have a monthly subscription enables them to build their business, and it benefits everyone that way. And there's a bigger, better version of it, so you can see in a little bit more detail. But again, all of this information is on the thisisitteam.com website, which you can see again there. They're the 2 websites. Maybe take a screenshot or a photo if you don't know them, but they're the places to go to for all that information. So really, you need to ask yourself, are you serious about your dream? The start of the year was only 23 days ago, and many people would have said, this is what I want for this year. I want better health. I want better wealth. I want to be able to do more things with my family, have more time freedom, go on more holidays. But the biggest question is, what are you doing about it? Because if we haven't done anything in the first 23 days, what are we going to do with the next, days and weeks and months of the year? The best time to start anything is now. There's an old saying, when is the best time to plant an oak tree? The best time was 80 years ago. The next best time is today. So I encourage anyone who's interested in finding out more about the product, more about the business, to reach out to the person who invited them to this call or who has introduced them to the product, and ask the questions, get involved, become part of an incredible community that's really helping the health and wealth of people all around the planet. And I'm super excited to be part of this community and business, and I'm really looking forward to where everyone is going with this. So that's about it, I think. Just another wrap for the Next Level convention. And that's just been and gone. For those of you who watched the Rise Up convention, the replay is still available. So if you haven't watched it yet, find someone who has the link like me, and come and hang out and we can watch it together. So that's about it for me. So thanks for watching, and I'll just stop the share. There we go. And we're 3 minutes ahead of time.